Now the journey of life begins as a small child. We have our childhood years represented by the archway here, which takes us into middle sort of age, represented by this bust here. And then on the next gate we have the same bust. Again, another journey of life to old age. And finally death at the end of the journey. Now as for this looks like an old man it looks like he's almost blind, doesn't he? With his bulging eyes there. So, could that be his death mask? And once again we have the journey across here to the Saviour. Is that supposed to be, now he's got knowledge and knows about things in death? As I say folks, I'm not too sure. Just me thinking aloud. We also have some angelic cherubs guarding the way in as well. And down here we have, I believe this is possibly some of the markings you see on the graves, you know, like Father Time, the redemption of Christ. Not too sure what that one is. And I'm not too sure who that statue is either. It's obviously some sort of guardian. There we go. So the gateway there behind me to the Necropolis, folks. Necropolis does mean City of the Dead. So this is the gateway to the City of the Dead right here. And all the figures on it must surely represent something. So I think it's to do with the journey of life, you know, from the child's bust over to the sort of middle-aged bust, and then finally to the very, very old chap that we saw there, and obviously death. As you come through the gates here into the City of the Dead, this is your final resting place right here in the Eastern Necropolis. 1868. There we go.